I start the question, the few thing USP of your college is one, it's a DLI approved
Yes.
institute. So DLI means basically once you go there, students will be allowed to have a post-study work, which is
Yes.
very, very important,
Yes.
which is the reason why students go. Second is your college is affordable in terms of cost. You are offering tuition discount, which is very, very important at this point of time. So people will be saving a lot of money. The third benefit that I see is your basically course is intensive. In a sense, basically you can, students who have bachelor's program can be completed in 15, 18 months, 18 months, you said?
No. So I would like to correct that. So all the programs are the bachelor programs. So for example, you can see the programs which is BA, BAHM, BATT. So coming to the business administration BA program, this is a 10 months program which will be equivalent to 1 year. Then student will get the 30 credits to the universities. As I told you, the Royal Road University, Capilano, University Canada West, Vancouver Community College, and City University in Canada. So coming to the BAHM program, this is 16 months course. Again, student will get 60 credits to university. And the plus point is student will be receiving the degree, the final degree from the university and not from the college.
Perfect. Let me correct myself. What I wanted to say was basically you are offering a 2 years program, intensive program in a 16 months period, right?
Yes, yes.
Now, what it means to the student is that a student can work for get a 3 years of work permit, post-study work.
Yes, of course, they are eligible for 3 years work permit. After completing their 4 years bachelor, student is eligible for 3 years work permit. So after Eton College, they have to enroll at university because it is a connected program. Like this is a credit transfer pathway program. So 2 years at Eton and 2 years at university.
Okay. So a student has to do 2 years and then he has to mandatorily do 2 years at the university to be eligible.
Yes, because it's a connected program. This is the bachelor programs.
Right. Okay, I got it. So I was thinking it is an independent program where a student after 2 years can go and take a post-study work.
No, these all are the bachelor programs. So it will be of 4 years, 2 years at Eton College and 2 years at university. And see, as per the because most students come to Canada for the PR purpose, first thing. So if student is doing the bachelor degree, if they are completing the bachelor degree from Canada, the points will be increasing. The PR points will increase. And in India, the diploma degree is not valuable, not even in Canada. So yeah, student must be, having like, why should I choose 4 years bachelor degree? So I will be differentiating between why you should bachelor and why not diploma. So yeah, if you are doing diploma, you are eligible for 3 years work permit. And if you are doing 4 years bachelor degree, you are eligible for 3 years work permit. But what about the long-term goal? India जैसी country में diploma is not valued, not even in Canada, because after completing the course, like if student is choosing diploma, after completing the course, student is working in McD, Pizza Hut or XYZ hotel something. So why you should if you are going to Canada, you should invest for the long-term goal. So as per my knowledge, and it is a I have seen many students facing many issues after completing the diploma because they are not getting the proper work, like proper designation, proper pay, and the proper reputed company. So after completing the bachelor, student will be getting the reputed company, reputed designation, and the package, which is important. So yeah, if student is in diploma, for example, it says if student is earning 5,000 Canadian dollar after completing the diploma, student can earn 10,000 to 12,000 Canadian dollar after completing the bachelor. So in short, this is why should student take a bachelor degree and not diploma.
Okay, perfect. So I have a question from Mayur, who says basically he has completed his bachelor's of 4 years in India. Am I eligible for a bachelor's course at your university?
Hi Mayur, thank you for your question. But sorry, we only provide the undergraduate programs, which is after 12th program. So you can try at the college or university for your PG, PGD or masters. Thank you.
Yes, Mayu. So there are a lot of colleges which offers postgrad diploma. It is very important that you apply for a postgrad diploma. Reason being, you are going to show your bachelor's, and if you are going to go for a secondary diploma program, the chances of visa rejections are high in Canada.
True.
So I now understand that a student from after 2 years have to mandatorily take a transfer to a university, and then after that they are eligible for a post-study work.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Now let me give you basically a few case scenarios, and let me see if the students are eligible for the program or not. Clarence, meantime, has a question: is a bartending course there in Canada? So the bartending course is not offered by Eton College, but the colleges, the programs that are offered are provided on the screen. These are the colleges that are eligible. For colleges that are bartending courses, you may have to search, but specifically, to get a program which can allow you to stay back, work, clients could be little difficult. With bartending, you may have to choose a bigger program, like for example, food and beverages, or something bigger program which can allow you a post-study work. Sorry about that. So I just wanted to check on few students' profile. The first student is basically, you mentioned that 4 years of gap is allowed if it is justified. So a student has a 5 years gap after 12 with a percentage of around 60, less than what is basically mentioned, 65. Can the student still apply to your college?
They can apply. It depends upon the case to case, how much percentage and how much the IELTS, PT or TOEFL score student is having, and with justification in which company, at which designation they are working. So these profiles are acceptable.
Clarence, why don't you unmute yourself and ask the question? That would be much easier for us to understand what specific are you looking for.
Sir, I've just finished hotel management from Andrews College over here in Mumbai. I was pursuing cooking with cannabis because it's legal in Canada. So I was going to do some courses, but I'm not sure if I'm eligible for the courses because for cannabis courses you need a science background. But I'm a commerce background. So is there any go through around that? Like, are there any specific cannabis courses like which these things, or you all have any idea with which you don't need science background for?
So you have already done your bachelor's, right?
Yes.
So in that case, even if you're not getting this program, go for a postgraduate diploma program. Once you are in Canada, you will have a better choice to basically choose these specific courses that you are looking for. Okay, as an international student from applying from India, it would be difficult to get admissions for such courses and also for visa. So apply for a program which is basically more specific, like hospitality management. And then once you are in Canada, you can look for these specific courses. That's my advice.
So that's what I was asking you about bartending, because so if I go as a join as bartending, because I finished my hospitality, so mainly it will be easy. So I won't have much thorough, because we have thought bartending in our course, so it's not going to be that hard. So according to you, which course should I go through? Like now, I really want to study in Canada.
You are part of any WhatsApp group by any chance?
No, I'm not a part of any of your WhatsApp group. I just got the Zoom meeting.
So what I'll do is I will tell somebody to basically post my WhatsApp group, so you can join. I will basically call you and have a Zoom one-on-one and answer your query on the Zoom one-on-one. It would be basically, since this is of Eton College, it would be not right place, but I will definitely call you for the Zoom one-on-one. I'll be answering your questions there. That is that
okay. No problem, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Clarence. Sorry, Maitri. Now, you told about the first profile that with 5 years gap, 60% the student is allowed with the IELTS score of 6 with one band in 5.5, right?
Yeah, totally. But I would request, if student is having this much of gap, I would suggest to put the file under SDS, which is Student Direct Scheme. If student have 8.6 or 6.5 is not less than 6, that will be very appreciated as per the visa perspective.
Perfect. SGS is, all our students apply under SGS. Let me tell you, SGS is whereby a student has to get 6 band in each of the 4 modules.
True.
And you have to pay 1 year tuition fees in advance and 10,000 in GIC for your accommodation purpose. And you are qualified for SGS. The overall visa success rate is better compared to non-SGS.
Perfect.
Totally
Right.
makes sense. Now, one of the things basically you also told is about the flight attendee, where a person, irrespective of the height, color, or basically the body fatness, can apply. Now, how will this student who is interested in this program be eligible for a post-study work? Can you help me
So
with that?
basically, yes, coming to the flight attendance preparation program, student will have 2 options. Like this is a 1-year program, 1 year at Eton College and 1 year at Capilano University, which is will be the diploma. So student will be getting 2 years degree, the diploma, and eligible for post-study work permit, or 1 year at Eton College and 3 years at Capilano University, which is 4 years bachelor degree. Again, the student will be eligible for post-study work permit.
Perfect. So if that means a student with who is basically wants to go can finish it in 2 years and still get a 3 years of post-study work,
Yes.
or the
No,
students
he will be eligible. He or she will be eligible for 3 years of. Yes,
Yeah,
totally. Totally.
the student will be eligible for 3 years of post-study work. Plus,
Yes.
the student will also have a choice if he wants to actually go for a bachelor's degree. He can go for a bachelor's degree and still be eligible for a post-study work.
Yes.
Now, understanding basically when a student apply, student will provide basically fill the application form. I want to know, is there any application fee and any discount available?
No, we don't have any application fees. We are giving waiver, and also we are giving discount on our tuition fees, which is only 12,000 Canadian dollar, which will be including the textbook and the stationeries.
Perfect. So no application fee plus tuition discount. This is in this pandemic time, so student can take the benefit. Perfect. Got that point.
Yes.
Okay. The next is basically, you told about the flight attendee option where a student can complete in 2 years, get a diploma and be eligible for a 3-year post-study work, or get a degree and still be eligible for a post-study work. Are there any other programs like flight attendee which has the similar options?
No, only flight attendance preparation program have the diploma option, and for the other programs, student will be having the bachelor options.
Perfect. The next question is, when a student basically applies, how much time does the student have to wait for the offer letter?
So we are giving the offer letter within 2 to 3 business days. Coming again, only 2 to 3 business days. Yeah.
That's the fastest turnover basically to get an offer letter. And how much deposit the student has to pay to confirm the admission?
So deposit is 1 semester tuition fees he or she have to pay to confirm the seat, and the rest will be, there is no deadline for the second semester fees. But again, if you are applying for SDS, you have to pay 1 year tuition fees.
Perfect. So always apply under SDS, pay 1 year tuition fees, because your admission and your visa chances are much better. Perfect.
Much better.
Perfect.
True.
Now that basically these things are done, once student has understood, got an admission, got a visa, what support you offer to the student who have got a visa in terms of airport pickups, in terms of accommodations?
And we are welcoming the student for the accommodation as well. If they want to accommodate with the Eton College, we are welcome. And also we are supporting the students for accommodation. If they don't want to stay at on our campus, we are helping the faculties, the friends will be helping to the students for the accommodation, because in Vancouver the student will be finding PG in each 100 meters. Like her 100-200 meter mein student will be seeing 1 PG. So it is very friendly. So yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now the accommodation options basically, does Eton have the accommodation? Sorry, can you come again on that?
Yeah. We are giving the accommodation.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So, students who want to apply who have done their 12th, who wants to go for a hospitality program, travel and tourism program, business program, or for a flight attendance program, or basically, looking for high hostels or anything,
Yeah.
with a good job placement, then Eton College is a choice. Thank you, Maitri, for answering all those questions. If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask now.
Yes, please. And also, I would like to add, like Vancouver is giving 15.9 Canadian dollar for per hour. If student is doing the part-time job, they will be eligible for 15.9 Canadian dollar for per hour.
Since you have told that, during the program, are the students allowed to work 20 hours per week?
Yes, 20 hours per week.
On campus, off campus, both, or is it on campus only?
No, it is off campus.
Okay.
Only off campus. Yes.
Off campus. And is Eton College providing support for such students in terms of jobs?
Yes, as I told you, we are helping the students with our, practicum placement partners. As I showed you, the companies, student can work there as well. So
Okay.
internship, if they want a part-time, they can take the help of the faculties and the students like who are studying at Eton College. They will be helping you. Because in Vancouver, the student, as I told you, within 100 and 200 meters, student will be finding one hotel or one motel. So yeah, job opportunities are plenty.
Okay. Those who are part of the WhatsApp group, be in the group. Don't join this group because you're already part of the group, and there's a counselor there to basically answer your queries. And also, basically, if you are looking for a Zoom one-on-one appointment, you can get in touch with them and they will help you. And those who are not part of any WhatsApp group, I have given the WhatsApp group link. You can join the group. Thank you, Maitri, for all that information. It was lovely to have you.
Same here. It is my pleasure.
And looking forward to basically work with you, and probably we'll have lots of applications from students here. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend.
Thank you, you too. Thank you so much, students. If you have any queries, please feel free to ask, me or Richard or Aruna. Everyone here are to help you. Thank you so much. All the very best for each and every international student. Keep rocking.
Thank you, Maitri. Bye. Have a good weekend.
Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.